back to another manager's blog. So it's been an eventful 24 hours as we had a game lined up for tomorrow, but the original opponents cancelled on us. So sort of mad frantic look for another opponent for us to play, and we have managed to actually book a game in, but that's just been cancelled now as of Friday morning. So we've just luckily enough we found another team to play for tomorrow. So AFC Bohemia is kindly sort of come in and offered to play us tomorrow. So our opponents now is going to be FC Bohemia. So they're a suburban Division 1 side, so again pretty much in the standard of much of our pre-season, sort of way above us in terms of standings, but it's going to be another sort of tough challenge for us, but that's fine. That's what we've done all pre-season. So at least we got a game tomorrow, which is going to be the last in our pre-season friendlies, because as we know the season starts the week after. So last game tomorrow, the strongest lineup for us. Reese in goal, comes back in goal tomorrow for us. Jack Gilbertson, Josh Cleveley, Callum Rowan, Ben Jeffrey, Dan Little, Mike Gilbertson, Chris Renato, Tom Blake, George PC and Billy Gilbertson's it starts for us tomorrow. So so it's going to be a tough test, but hopefully it'll be a good game. These lads, like I said, they keep surprising me in terms of levels of performance, and although we ain't necessarily always had the results to go with along with those performances, it's all about that learning curve. And also, as if you notice, I didn't do a post-match report or interview or anything like that, or a blog following Tuesday's game, but that was due to a bad injury to one of our players, George Williams. So George Williams has been out for a little while with a knock to his ankle, and that was his comeback game, and managed to get sort of around about 30 minutes, good 35 minutes in for us in our game on Tuesday night, but actually went last sort of couple of minutes went over on his ankle again. He's done his ankle again and had to go to the hospital. So that was a bit sort of mad, and again a bit frantic. So the reason for no video or interview is because we was really busy sort of dealing with George, because he was in quite some pain. Thankfully the initial sort of scan shows that it's a bad sprain as opposed to ligament damage, because it really looked quite bad. So thankfully that's some good news for George. He's going to be out for sort of 4, 5, 6 weeks probably with this sprain, but that's certainly going to be better than what we first feared with if it was ligament damage or broken ankle. So George is going to definitely miss the start of the pre-season, but hopefully within this with sort of a month and a half he's going to be looking to rejoin us. Another sort of injury which we're carrying at the moment is Josh Gilbertson, our top scorer. So from that, following the sort of horrendous challenge 4 or 5 games ago, Josh is still bad with his leg, so we've had that scanned and seen the physio. So they think it's muscle damage, but it also has been going to be sent for an X-ray, because they want to rule out a possible fracture to a part of his bone in his leg. So fingers crossed that it is just muscle damage and that the physio sort of gets on top of that. But as we stand at the moment, we don't know with Josh, which is obviously an important player, being our top scorer. So a couple of negatives going into the season, missing 2 very good players, but we've got a very strong squad and a good squad. So that's what you build them for, and hopefully players can come in and take the place and pick up where George Williams and Josh will be missing. So, but yeah, good squad. Tomorrow said it's going to be our last game, tough game, but I'm hoping to go out with a great performance and finish on the pre-season with a nice result for us. It's been a tough pre-season schedule, but like I said, picked on purpose, done on purpose, because the overarching development and growth of the team, the players, the squad, the club will be better for it. So, but final week, get back on the training pitch Tuesday, Thursday next week, and sort of work on a couple of little things that we've picked up on during games. But in pretty good shape overall. Looking for, apart from those 2 injuries, everybody else is fit, healthy, and looking good and sharp. So we go into the season on a positive note on that front, and we start our league campaign. And like I've also mentioned in previous videos, it's a bit of an unknown. I fancy our chances. We fancy our chances in the division this year. The only little unknown is the fresh couple of teams what have come in there. Some maybe new teams, some have transferred from other leagues. So there's always a little bit unknown going into a new season. The first 4 or 5 games, because you don't know what sort of clubs have done in the summer with new players joining, players leaving, etc., etc. So it's a bold claim to say we fancy our chances. We do, but we got to also see what's about us in terms of other teams. But knowing my lads and how they play and what they're capable of, there's not too much that fears me in this division, or even a division or 2 above, because I know we're more than capable of making a step up, as we've seen with some of our results in pre-season. So it's here, it's nearly here. Final game. As always, thanks for watching this video. Like and subscribe to our channel. Lots going on there, loads of videos, some fun 20 questions. There's shorts from our trainings. There's podcasts. There's the story of Bristol United, match highlights, full game, full match videos on there. So as always, lots going on. Head over to our website, which is www.bristolunitedfc.co.uk. Again, you'll see there's a lot going on our website in terms of links with many things for you to look at. Club shops, become a sponsor, links to all our social medias. There's players sort of profiles and bios. But again, for anybody who've sort of followed us during this pre-season, we thank you as a club, because I said our channel's growing, our fan base and followers are growing. Over 150k views now on our sort of YouTube videos in the last sort of 6-7 weeks. So yeah, we really do appreciate your support and everything you've for people what have done for us during this pre-season, because I said it's been going on for quite some time, with about 16-17 games now. But it's very much appreciated. We don't always get a chance to thank the people around who help the club out, from fans and supporters. As you know, in non-league, a lot of people put a lot of time and energy in following us and helping us, so greatly appreciated. I will be back tomorrow with a post-match interview, as always, hopefully with a smile on my face, because we've just had a cracking performance and a cracking result. But let's see what happens tomorrow, and then you will be able to judge from the expressions on my face. But yeah, fingers crossed, and I will see you again.